Whew. Hey everyone, welcome back to Chicken Cindy's. We're going to get into a little bit more detail over the new dirt jumper I built, and we're going to do a giveaway because it's been a bit since I've done a giveaway. So let's get into it, let's have some fun, and let's take a closer look at this Evil Faction 2 that I built up. If you have not seen last week's video, it was me taking the Evil Faction 2 to the pump track over in Shelbyville and kind of having fun with it against my Mongoose PT26. That was definitely an interesting comparison, to say the least, but it was fun and I enjoyed doing it. I have a good time. So, we're gonna finally put these Spank products. I got a new Spank stem and a new Spank set of pedals to go on this, just to kind of finish out, kind of to round out the pink look. I really like the black and blue stem, and I really like these pink pedals. They're just some Chesters, just some nice race face Chesters, but these are gonna be just slightly better, just overall, just quality, looks, and all that. So that's why we're gonna put these on. And, as I drop everything, and we're technically going to be giving away 3 things. These are the first 2. I'll get into the last one after we get to work on this awesome bike. I didn't realize the hardest part of this was going to be deciding if I wanted pink on the front of my stem, 1 pink and 1 blue on the front, or 2 blues. So I kept taking them off and on and switching them back and forth to try to make up my mind. And the reason why I wanted to make sure I got what I liked is because it actually goes into the 3rd thing I'm going to be giving away. But I decided to do the pink and blue just because I think it goes really good with the rest of the bike. I think the 2 pinks looked really good, but the 2 blues on front of the pink, it just ties in the pink and blue together really, really well. And I got my actual thought process for this bike from the Marin Alcatraz. I really, really like that dirt jumper, but I think for the price of that dirt jumper, and that's actually what kind of started this build. So I'll go into that real quick. But I was going to buy that Marin Alcatraz, and my thought process was buy that, ride it for a while, because it comes with an X Fusion fork, which is a terrific fork. There's nothing wrong with it. But for the asking price of that bike, I feel like it should come with a slightly better fork. So I was gonna buy that bike and then buy a Pike DJ eventually, which is what's on this, down the road and upgrade that on the Marin because I really like the way that bike looks with the pink and blue and the black. And then I saw that these Evil Faction frames were in stock. I was actually at work and I called Marley, my wife, and I go, hey Marley, these Evil Factions are in stock. Do you care if I buy one and build it up? And she gave me the okay to do it. So actually when everything was said and done, this was going to be, this bike in its entirety was actually slightly cheaper than what I was going to do with the Marin over time. And I was able to build up another bike and I was able to pick every single part out. So in the last video, as I mentioned, I'd been waiting for these Spank Uzi pedals and the Spank Uzi in pink stem, the split stem, to come in stock. And they finally came in stock and I was super, super excited. Jumped on that as fast as I could. And since those parts came in stock, I finally wanted to kind of show off this bike a little bit better. So went with some nice DMR bikes, just simple pink grips. I got an SLX quad pot brake, so it's got 4 pistons in the back. I did just kind of a Spank suite. So I got Spank bars, 60 rise. I got the Spank split stem. I have a wolf tooth headset and it's kind of hard to see it, but I actually went with the blue cover to continue with the pink and blue. So I'll try to get some close-ups as I'm going over these parts. Went with some nice just Fiction, because this is actually a, what is it, a BB30 bottom bracket. So it's a press fit BMX style bottom bracket, which this is the first time I'd ever messed with one of these because I actually built this before my BMX bike that I did a video of a couple weeks ago. I'll put a little card up to that if you want to watch that. Very, very cool pink bike. Absolutely love that BMX bike. It's pink and teal, very neat. But this was the first time I'd ever messed with one of those. And honestly, it really wasn't that bad to put in. I have the press. I usually use that for headsets, but that press works absolutely fine for bottom brackets as well, anything like that. So terrific press for the price. It was like $30 or $40 on Amazon if I recall. And I mean, no complaints over that thing at all. AC Racing, just some nice chain tensioners down here just to kind of help with getting it to fit. Went with Spank wheel set. I got the Spank wheel set off of Chain Reaction. I believe the wheel set together was like $350 for front and back, which I thought was terrific. I thought that was a great price for that. I'm really happy with the way this hub sounds, which if you guys know me, I really like hub sounds. But not super loud, not super quiet, a really nice in between. I feel like it's got great engagement, so no complaints over that at all. After I got that brake broken in, the brake is absolutely terrific. You probably see my dog's tail wagging. Zoe is in the chicken coop helping me out today. But no, I have just been so happy with how this bike turned out. And I think it's absolutely awesome. It's been so fun to ride. It's been so fun just to build up and to have. And I'm very, very fortunate that I have this bike. And I don't know how hard or easy it is actually to get the Evil Faction 2 frames. So, but I just literally went on Jensen and they were in stock, so I decided to grab it. And it's a very nice looking frame. It's like almost like a super like a smoke color gray. It's not black and it's not like super gray, but it's neat. I really like the color of it. Looks great and just goes really good with the pink and blue and the black. It's really nice, and I think it's a pretty simple bike and it's not super flashy, but the little bits of pink and blue just really add color to it, and I really dig this bike a lot. So now let's get into the giveaway if you decided to hang around for the giveaway. So I believe I'm at like 1650 subs, which is crazy because during Fire Academy, I really wasn't even making videos, so I didn't know what to expect, and we kept growing. So I try to do giveaways every 100 subscribers, so I've missed a few giveaways if I was to continue with doing that. So I wanted to do a giveaway. And just kind of, again, just as a thank you for all of you subscribers and followers and the people who actually just comment and interact. I am so fortunate, and it's awesome just to have the support that you guys give me. So we're going to do some stem giveaways is what we're going to do. So let me get those stems and I'll be back in just a second. So we're going to do a stem giveaway just because I'm sitting on some extra stems. 2 of them are brand new. 1 of them is not brand new, and I'll explain why in just a second that made it. But that goes into detail over the bike itself. So the 2 stems I'm going to show first are some of the new colored styled JG bike stems. We have one in purple and we have one in blue. Just all around very nice budget stems. So we're giving away purple and a blue JG bike stem. So in the comments, please put if you would like entered, if you'd like the purple one or the blue one. Just let me know so I can maybe potentially have 2 different people win who want these specific stems in the color, because I don't want you to win the purple one if you wanted the blue one, so let me know. And then the next one is actually that Spank split stem. So that's why I wanted to figure it out, because I put the pink fronts on this Spank split stem. So now it is a Spank split stem with pink covers. So the pink parts are technically brand new. I just took them off that new stem. A handful of rides on this black one, but in my opinion, this is just a very nice stem. It's like $80. So I think this is just something I don't want to keep and have collect dust. If there's someone out there who would prefer to have a pink and black nice split Spank stem, this one's up for grabs too. So for total, these are what we're looking at. These are what we're giving away. Blue, purple, pink and black stems. So put down in the comments which one you would like to win. The only requirements I ask is that you do comment on this video, and that you are subscribed to the channel. Those are the only things I require. And since I am shipping items again, I am asking that you are a US resident. If you are not a US resident, what I'm going to do though is go ahead and enter for these 2 stems, and I can actually order stuff for you off of Amazon in your country and have it shipped to you. Or I could get you an Amazon gift card for you in your country, and then you could just buy whichever stem you'd want as well. So go ahead and enter if you're out of the US, if you're out of the country. So because I don't like not including people that aren't in the US, it's just really hard to get things shipped out to you. So if someone wins one of these, I'll go ahead and draw another person to actually ship one of these off. So we could potentially have 4 or 5 or 6 winners, depending on who wins first and where these things are going. So we'll figure out what's going on. So nothing too crazy. I just wanted to do a little giveaway for all of you guys who are just supporters of the channel, and I just really appreciate it. But wanted to kind of show off my dirt jumper a little bit more than what I did in the last video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And this is going to be a really cool bike, and I'm super stoked to have it in the coupe. But as usual, thank you all so very much for tuning in, and until next time, everybody take care.